Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. We're back. Back home, that is.
Yes, finally, after how many miles?
5625, I think it was.
5,625 miles.
And we're still married. I mean, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Hey,
welcome.
Welcome to our live show right here. Saturday mornings on Disney Connections. Every Saturday, pretty much at 1 p.m. We've missed a few Saturdays because, what was it, 2 weeks ago? We celebrated 1 year of being live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is episode 52, by the way. That
is.
means that we've only missed 2 weeks in the last year.
Okay, well, the counting might be off a little. I feel like we've missed a little bit more than that, but
well, Saturdays.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, a few people on here this morning. Some Ninja Watchers. That's perfectly fine. We are so happy you are here. I am curious, though, where are we all watching from?
Like where in the country or where in social media?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, for sure.
Lauren's in the house. Hello.
What's up? Castles, Capes, and Clones.
We
Broadway Disney fan?
Wait.
Broadway Disney fan? Is that the new channel that just started?
I don't know what you're talking about.
David, is that you?
I don't know. We didn't start with a Walt Life celebration. We should have done that.
I know, right? I was totally going to do that. Like, I wanted to order another Walt Life box just for fun.
Yeah.
But
I think we will.
We didn't.
We were talking about figuring out when the last Walt Life box we opened was, and then doing a year later to see if anything's changed with Walt Life.
Okay.
I mean,
we're gonna
who's down with that?
We're gonna definitely do that.
It is
Crystal
David
Jones is in the house.
It is David under his new channel.
I knew that was his new channel. We actually watched your first 2 videos while we were on the road.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Courtney's in the house. Thank you, Courtney. My hair, if you guys all notice, is about 8 inches shorter than it was the last time that you saw me, and that is due to my sister Courtney and her skills as a what do you call that? I was going to say seamstress, but that has nothing to do with my hair. I mean, she could sew too, but this is called
beautician,
hair salon. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's super short. So I'm getting used to it. I love it. It's very freeing. The only thing I miss is my Pocahontas braid. Can I say that? Is that like socially acceptable to say? I don't know if that's socially acceptable. But you know how I used to do it to the side and my braid would go all the way down? I missed that. But I really needed it cut. I hadn't had it cut in a couple of years. So
I just came up with a slogan.
Okay.
We're DC, not always PC.
What's DC? Oh, Disney Connections. We try.
Hey, water, the new coffee.
Water's your new coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water's my new coffee.
Yeah, he can't drink coffee anymore right now.
Not hairdresser.
Stylist. Yes. I could not I wasn't coming to my brain. So going across country, driving.
Let's save that.
I was going to talk about my allergies.
Okay. Talk about your allergies. Go ahead.
It's fine. We don't have to talk about it.
No, I want to hear all about your allergies.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go, whatever you want to talk about. Let's talk about your water being the new coffee. That's more exciting.
No, this is what I wanted to say. Hey, I know there's 5 of us in here, but that means if each of us in here,
6
now, if each of us invites, now I have to redo the math, 5 people to the channel, we'd be really close to the 1K.
Oh, new people.
Right. Yeah. So share us out.
Can you believe we're 31 away?
Goodness gracious.
So last night last night we were on a live stream with Pete. We weren't on it. We were in the chat.
Yeah, we were in the chat.
And it was a great stream.
Loved it.
Now I have to talk about driving again, even though you don't want me to.
No, I wanted to talk about driving, but I just wanted to throw this out there because I wanted to give some people some opportunities to smash the like button. Okay. If you're here for the first time and so far so good in the first, 7 minutes here,
which
you're
is
like,
not
hey,
the best part of our show ever.
We might want to come back next week. Okay.
Wait,
push the like,
don't base
subscribe.
your decision on the first 7 minutes of our show. It doesn't get good until midway through.
Right. Anyway, but share it out because we've got some pretty cool news. I know most of y'all know what's happening this week, but in order to make it even more fun, we want to get to that 1K.
Yeah,
1K. So share us out with your friends.
So we're driving last night.
Yes.
Last 500 miles of the trip, trying to get home by midnight, and we logged on to Pete's show, Chilling with Pete.
Yep. Well, yeah. I don't know.
It's not. It wasn't. It's Friday night.
What's the Friday?
Oh my gosh.
I can't remember.
It's the Friday night where the creators can come in if they've ever been on the show before. If they have the link, they can pop in and just talk for a few minutes or hours. And it really helped us get past or through that last 500 miles of the trip because, after that many miles, it gets we ran out of things to talk about days ago. So we needed to do something, and Pete's show got us through that. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't been over there to Pete McDevitt's channel, the Chaos Clubhouse on Facebook, and joined up there. Highly recommended. It was a great time. Friday nights are a little PG-13. Yeah. The rest of the shows are very G family. I mean, it's a family channel anyway. Yeah. It doesn't get crazy, but they just, Friday nights are a little bit more adult.
Let loose. Yeah, for sure.
But it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And we talked about a lot of things on that show that I'm looking forward to when we get to the parks next week.
Yeah, for sure. Wishing Upon Disney. I think I know what you're talking about. Santa Nella. What? I'm not sure. That must be the town. But there is the Andersons, but you always point out because your maiden name is Anderson. Yeah.
It is.
So welcome in, Susan, by the way. And David, just an official welcome in. And if you haven't gone over to check out David's channel, Broadway Disney Fan, go check it out.
Definitely. Okay. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. I chopped it all off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pea soup place. So there's actually another Anderson's.
Oh, okay. There's the one in Oregon. That's the one
and they look the same. So okay. I don't know if they're the same company or what, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Vicky. Welcome in. So sorry we couldn't stop. We actually stopped in Tucson instead of Phoenix this time on the way back through. We went to
although we did stop for dinner. It was kind of impromptu in Phoenix there. Have you been to the old spaghetti factory, the old one that's in the old house?
It's in the old mansion.
Yeah, that was
so we
cool.
Stopped there. It wasn't planned. We just kind of were passing through, saw old spaghetti factory, stopped. It was a very cool stop. And then continued on to Tucson. We really wanted to try to get home, but we had to stop because it's a lot of miles.
Lots of miles.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Did we already mention
it's a big change?
Almost 5,700 miles, something like that.
Yeah, a lot of miles.
In 2.5 weeks.
She has been there. Yeah. I took lots of pictures. It was a great little place. Although I feel like they were rushing us.
Yeah, right.
We
I
ordered
had 2 bites of my salad, and here comes my potpourri. Yeah. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it was, and then they don't give you your iced tea anymore.
I know, right? We used to 20 years ago. I love being able to say that. 20 years ago, I used to pick her up from work about 3 or 4 times a week, and we used to eat at Spaghetti Factory for dinner about 5 or 6 times a week.
Because I got off work late.
Yeah. It was $15
for both of us to have a full meal with dessert and a tea.
That was the deal. And we went to the beautiful building right there on the Willamette River.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mom. How are you? Did you
Morning.
not text my mom last night?
I did.
Oh, okay.
She responded, but I was
Okay.
half asleep when she responded. So
Just checking.
yeah,
Okay,
I
'cause-
text everybody to tell them we were home.
Okay. I didn't say hi to Gina. Gina, good morning. Oh, oop. That probably made some noise. Okay.
Oh, Rob would love that. Yeah, Vicky. We will. We'll be back through. We like the drive. So
And then I've been told we got to go to what is it? Little Miss Barbecue, right? Isn't that what
that's what it's called. We haven't
Little
been there
Miss
yet.
Barbecue. Have you been there? Just wondering. I heard it's delicious, by the way.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. Well, just real quick, because we were talking about this a little bit earlier. We're trying to get to that 1K, and we're going to do 1,000 subscriber giveaway at that time, where we're going to have such prizes as a Benny box from here at
Benny
Disney
box.
Connections. That's $100 Disney merchandise box. Oh my!
It's right up the street
gosh.
from our house. Rob wanted to go there, but it was closed by the time I guess they're only open till 4. Next time for sure.
Wow. All right, back to the 1K giveaway. We also have got Mickey Luke kicking in a B ticket box.
Yeah.
Lisa's Sunday River tumbler is going
Okay,
to.
I took that tumbler.
Oh yeah.
I took that tumbler with us and used it the entire time. I love it. It kept my ice cold forever. It was the best thing ever. And then I don't know if she knows, but it's not the same as that tumbler. My tumbler had a secret compartment on it that
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know was there. You unscrew the bottom and there's a straw.
Yeah.
Lisa, did you know that was in there?
That was pretty cool.
It was a secret surprise. Anyhow, I don't know that your tumbler will have that, but mine did, and I was super excited. And then Jason with Just Ginger's other half is going to throw in a prize, and we all know Jason is a fabulous shopper.
Right.
Finds the best things. Hard to find things.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might be throwing in a sticker. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're grateful that they are putting their hat in the ring here and helping to support us as they always have. So
Yep.
yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Shout out to Just Ginger and husband Jason.
Lauren, thank you so much. I totally appreciate that.
Oh,
So
sweet.
hey, if everybody in here just creates 4 more YouTube
Stop
channels.
it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
He's kidding.
No, just share us out with your friends because they
Yeah.
want to come and hang out with us as well.
Well, last night when we were on, chatting in Pete's stream, we grew a couple, like 3 or 4 subscribers last
Yeah.
night. And that's very unexpected, but always appreciated. And so it was kind of the icing on the cake of getting us through that drive and just kind of, being able to have a little fun on the last 500 miles and then, growing a little bit as a channel. So that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Jason does give excellent prizes.
Oh. Signing.
You do not have to do that. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we have
so close.
is there a blank slide in there?
There's a blank slide.
There's a lot of news. A lot of news for Disneyland, Walt Disney World, Paris. There's a lot going on. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I was just thinking, welcome in, Sal. Sal, I think the reason Sal keeps coming back is he's just waiting.
For you to put together the Metal Earth. Yeah, Sal, you need to harass Rob a little bit more because he has not put together one. How many times has he told us that he's going to put those together?
I'm not
half a
putting them
dozen.
together. I'm not doing it. I like them in the packaging.
We should take a couple to Disney World. We should make you sit down and do one before you can do anything else when we get there.
All right. Oh wait, so you're gonna force me to just kind of hang out at the resort until?
That's
Maybe I will take one.
That's what Rob likes to do is hang out at the resort. And I'm always like, all right, it's 5:30 a.m. Let's get out this door. We got to get to rope drop.
Right.
You never know how long transportation's going to take. And he is like, can we just go to the pool?
Okay. So, let's talk about this for a second.
Hi,
All right.
Kelly. Kelly from the Mickey Bunch is in.
What's up,
Welcome
Mickey
in.
Bunch? So here's the plan. Okay. The plan We are flying in. All right. On Monday. Is that
Are we
rain?
having a storm?
Probably. We've been having storms all week, apparently.
Wow.
We haven't been here, but we've been having storms. So we're flying in on Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're getting there even earlier than expected.
Yes, they keep changing our flight. So, but we need to be prepared for us to not get there until midnight that night because they have changed so many flights.
Yeah. So, so anyway, we're getting there during, middle of the day. And the plan is, and here's we don't have any reservations for any parks. So I'm guaranteeing that we are not going into the park on Monday.
Correct.
Unless something happens and she pulls something off. But the plan right now is no parks on Monday. Now, what I want to do is I want to go from the airport to our resort. I want to do a little walk around the resort, maybe a video so we can share with you all about Coronado. And then sit by the pool for a little bit before we go to dinner reservations at Raglan Road, which I think you have some slides for this later.
I do. I'm excited.
But I just want to hang out. Now, here's where it gets kind of sketchy. Day 2, we didn't have any plans. Day 2 was going to be our resort hop, our, hangout, maybe go to Disney Springs and really kind of get in there and see what is all there to see.
Sprinkles,
but
Gideon's.
We had an extra pass, an extra day.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't remember either. So then we booked Hollywood Studios. So here's the plan for day 2. Is we're going to get up in the morning, 7:00, and we are going to try to get Rise of the Resistance boarding passes. Since you all know last week, I mean it was a flop. But anyway, we're going to try to get Rise. Now,
well, wait, I wouldn't call it a flop because we got to do something we'd never done before.
Right. Go check out that video. Yeah.
We got to go backstage.
Yeah.
At Rise of the Resistance.
Star Pups.
And hashtag Star Killer.
Yeah. Star Killer.
There's a little, go check it out.
Yeah, so go check out that video that I posted this week. It was just a real quick video with the experience of getting off of Rise of the Resistance. But anyway, so we're going to go and we're going to try to get Rise of the Resistance boarding passes or boarding group.
7 from our hotel resort.
If we get it, then we're going into Hollywood Studios. But my suggestion is that we do all the other things that we want to do on that day. Go into Hollywood Studios for our Rise appointment, come back out of Hollywood Studios and continue doing those things that we want to do. Because we already have a reservation later on in the week for Hollywood Studios.
Okay, let's say we get boarding group 110.
Right.
How do we know when to go to the park?
When it gets to like 90.
Well, I mean, you didn't turn off the phone?
I didn't bring it over here either. So it's going to just ring in the background.
It's going to ring in the background.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
What time? So because it could take us an hour depending on where we're at to get into the park.
That's fine because you have an hour from the time your boarding group is called.
Thank you for calling Dream Vacations. This is Melanie. So they'll leave a message. What? You could put together Metal Earth and then give it away. So you could give it away.
Package that up.
Oh, when it's already put together?
Yeah.
We'd have to bring like a box to put it in. That's a good question. If we were driving, maybe.
Think about that. Yeah. That's not a bad deal. Yeah. Maybe, you know what? I'll tell you what. 1,000 subscribers. I will have a Metal Earth with me. When we hit 1K, I'm putting it together that day.
Okay. I'll believe that when I see it.
That's the plan.
Who's with me?
All right. Here's a little bit of Disney news that I know is it's a little controversial. Buy fast passes in Disneyland Paris. So what do y'all think about this? What do you think about this?
I thought it was fine until I saw how much it cost. It's literally $10 to $15 per attraction.
Wow.
Per person.
That's crazy.
So you could end up spending an additional $100, $200, $250, $300 just to get a fast pass for these attractions. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay because you still have the option to wait in line.
Right.
So,
Hmm.
I don't know. That seems like a lot. However, let's think about this because Universal has the Express Pass.
Right.
And it's like $179
Or $200.
or $200 for the day.
Right.
It's about the same price.
Yeah.
If you think about it. And people aren't up in arms about that. They buy them left and right. Which, if you're going to Universal, I would get that because I've been watching Universal videos and it's packed in there.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's kind of ingenious, honestly. For those that want to splurge, that want to get the pass, it's going to, allow you to see more things. I think for the people that can't afford it, I think it's going to be a problem though, because your wait line is going to be longer if the fast pass line is
longer.
Is longer. It's like
It's a double edge.
Right. I don't know. I when we first heard about the Universal one, I was like, this is an awesome idea.
And why is it okay in Universal but not Disney?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, because Universal is a little bit cheaper on average than Disney, but not much. I mean, I've been booking both sides, Disney and
Right.
Universal, and I've had a couple trips where the Universal was actually more than the Disney, especially in Walt Disney World, because Walt Disney World, you can get, your value resorts for less than you can get the value resorts in Universal sometimes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I would love to have a fast pass though, but I'm also okay with waiting in line.
Well, I think I talked about this like a couple of weeks ago, and that is, I think it would be kind of cool if you could book like your rides, like, at 9 o'clock, this is the ride I'm looking to go on. At 10 o'clock, this is, and
you don't think that takes away some of the spontaneity, the magic, that you're so scheduled and we got to go here, we got to go here, we got to go here. You're missing out on what could be, like the things that,
I mean, it depends on what kind of person you are.
I mean, think about it. We were walking through Disneyland last week and all of a sudden to my left, I see the Evil Queen.
Yeah.
We were on kind of a mission at that point, but we didn't really have anywhere to be. So we could walk down that
buffer in there.
Yeah. We walked down there and got to experience that. We might have missed that if we were so focused on a schedule.
Yeah. That's true. Thank you, Court. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Hello, a couple of kiddos.
Book a trip.
Everyone can go check out a couple of kiddos' YouTube channel. They were just in Disneyland over the 4th of July, and they created some fabulous videos. So go check that out and see what they were able to experience over there. They do a great job on editing. I love watching their videos, and they're super nice people, and they're fun. And we're sad that we didn't get to hang out with them this time, but next time for sure.
Yeah, we only drove. Well, actually, we only drove through Sacramento once, because the other time we kind of over west towards San Francisco.
We went to San Francisco. So if you saw our live last week, we talked about our San Francisco detour. How much are the tickets? So I think if you're asking about the fast pass tickets, they're anywhere from $10 to $15 a piece in Paris. In Universal, $120 to $260 for their ticket. So the Universal ticket encompasses almost all of the rides, not all of them, but it's where you can either go one time to the fast pass line or unlimited. So that kind of determines the cost of the ticket, if that's what you're asking. I think that's what you're asking.
Yeah, and I think that here's the thing. I the buying them separately, I don't like that. That feels, y'all know me. I grew up on the Carnival. And so that feels like buying tickets for rides to me.
Like they're going back to the e-ticket. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to do that, then go. But I don't like it both ways. But what I would like to see is something more like the Universal, where you buy a pass, and this pass then puts you into a faster line or a way to come back. Yeah. I don't know. Options. Oh,
I'm planning New York, and we are planning a morning, afternoon, and evening activity. Woohoo! I cannot wait to get back to New York. I actually did book us a New York trip. I don't know if we'll keep the booking or not, but I think we're gonna go stay at the Knickerbocker Hotel. I don't know. I think that's right in downtown Disney in
it's
Times
right
Square.
there in downtown New York.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
taking in a show and just a real quick weekend trip to
In
kind of see
November,
what's
I
going.
think, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to do that.
All right.
Yeah, they did have the Max Pass for a while in Disney, and you could buy right before they closed for the pandemic. They had a
Oh,
Max
really?
Pass that you could buy. Yeah, I had forgotten about that. So they
Huh.
were trying it out, which leads me to believe that they are probably going
They're
to
going to bring something back.
bring this over here.
Yeah. Florida Park Explorers, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello.
All right. So speaking of that first day, I know as if we were just talking about it, we are going to
Yes.
Raglan Road on Tuesday, right?
No,
Monday night.
Monday night is our
Monday-
first.
Monday
We're going to
night.
go down there, and we had already decided I'm getting fish and chips.
Yep.
And is that the flight? I think we're going to do the flight. Now, Chris over at Disney Dynamics, sister Amy, tells me that I have to have the bread pudding.
Okay.
I don't like bread pudding. I don't like soggy bread. I don't usually eat it, but she is insisting that I will love it. So I found a picture. It does look pretty good. This is
Okay.
from tasteatlas.com.
That looks more like a pudding than it does.
It still looks
soggy
like
bread.
bread to me, but it's got the sauces. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And
If she
if
doesn't like
she's
it,
wrong,
I'm sure I'll eat
Amy's going to Venmo me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I will definitely give that a try though.
I don't know what,
I don't know what you're going to have yet. I thought you'd have the shepherd's pie.
I don't know. We'll see. I really don't even know. You know what? I'll probably just let the waiter or waitress order for me. That sounds like a plan.
He always does that. Oh yeah. So as long as they don't start charging for the single rider line,
right?
that would be a little over the top, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for Raglan Road. So just so you're aware of kind of what we're thinking, we're probably only going to stream once a day park-wise. And then we've got a new series that we're going to be doing while in the park. Should we throw it out there?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. We're copycat. We're being copycats.
We're copying Disney Dynamics in his After Dark. So see, when we get done with the park, we've been going all day. She usually just like falls down and passes out. So
not let's clarify, because I'm tired and I'm going to bed. So when my head hits the pillow,
she's drunk with fun and
fun.
Yeah.
I don't ever fall down and pass out.
So,
that never happens.
So, but we are going to do a Disney After Dark, and here it is. Drum roll. Disney Connections Last Call.
Good job, honey.
That's what I'm talking about right there. So next week, I don't know what
it might just be Rob.
I don't know what time it's going to be. I don't know where we're going to be streaming from. It might be. Who knows?
It might just be Rob on that.
But we're going to come on and just hang out with you in the evening after the parks close. Hopefully from our resort. Could be from the room. I don't know. So
we got to ask Chris if he'll mod for us.
Yes. Yeah. Faux show. Okay. So Disney Connections Last Call coming to you next week. Watch for those thumbnails.
From Coronado Springs.
Yeah, from Coronado Springs.
You know what else I want to do while we're there?
What?
I want to open a box. I want to do an unboxing like from the park.
Matt, where are you at? Matt, Mickey Loot, are you ninja watching?
They are not feeling well. They're not feeling well.
I know. Mickey Loot's under the weather right now.
Send your prayers to the whole family. They've all got the crud.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the COVID, but I think it's the crud.
We can't say that on this channel.
I whispered it.
Okay. So if you're watching this on the replay, we kind of want to open a box there in the park. So maybe not send.
I know someone else asked him to do that, and he was like, he really wanted to send, but I have 9 boxes coming that I've ordered.
Right.
So I feel like one It's kind of like being able to open that one gift on Christmas Eve,
Right.
and then the rest on Christmas morning. We have 2 Mickey loot boxes over here.
Boom,
So we're
boom.
going to be videoing today to put out because it's been a while since we've done an unboxing. But we have the Epcot box arrived.
Oh, is that what are you pretty sure that's what one?
Yeah, that's what
okay.
it said in my email. And then Rob Smuggler's loot box
Smuggler's loot Pretty excited about that.
arrived, and then mine is on the way.
Yep.
I guess mine's just a normal
The
monthly.
normal monthly.
I like to call it an Alice box because usually that's what's in it, but it's not. It's just like a normal monthly box.
Jason.
Hey, Jason, welcome in. Jason.
You are not late. You are on your time.
And I am so sorry we did not get to hang out. So when we were driving up I-5, we had this whole plan, timing. We had everything timed out. We had lots of people that we had to, see. We had family things going on. And so we were on a very strict timeline, and a fire broke out on Mount Shasta.
Yeah.
Like 3 hours before we crossed. So we couldn't cross. They had the highway shut down, and we had to turn around, drive back like 45 minutes and stay in Red Bluff for the night until they put the fire out.
It was probably about 30 minutes.
Was it 30 minutes? Yeah. Well, I didn't say an hour. Rob thinks I over-exaggerate things. It's not that I'm over-exaggerating. It's that I don't really know the answer, so it's my best guess.
Perfect. We had to turn around, drive back to LA.
I said 45 and 30 is not that different.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah. Wait, you do unboxings? Right?
Unboxings?
That's how I feel. Like we haven't done one in so long.
Right?
I feel like, wait, do we do unboxings?
Do we get Disney merch in boxes?
Because we get Mickey Loot and we get Bibbidi at this point. And maybe they're looking behind us and saying, slow down, guys.
Maybe.
You don't need another box.
I think
we still love you guys too. And I did pick Ginger up her journal.
Yep.
So I will mail that out hopefully today. Well, it's got to be today because we leave early Monday morning. So I have several prizes to send out too. They're over here on my desk. I'm going to get those out. I want to get those out before we go to one person.
And everything else that we have to do today.
I know we have a lot.
We got to run there.
One person, I can't remember who it was. I should know. She texted me or sent me a message. And she was like, I'm still waiting for my prize. Like, I know. I'm so sorry.
Hey, as long as you're waiting, it's still on the way.
Yeah. It will come. I promise.
Yeah. Hey, I haven't said it in a while, but smash that like button. Share us out with your friends. There's 13 of us in here right now. So that makes it even better. All we have to do is share it out with 2.5 of our friends.
Is that the math? I don't teach math.
If you can just maybe text it over to some family members that haven't. Can
I talk about my allergies now? Because
talk about
my
your
nose
allergies.
is running. So
you need
I need a tissue, but we have none around here. So I have allergies pretty bad, and I take. I'm allergic to mold, so that's pretty much everywhere. And I usually take a Zyrtec D in the mornings. Well, I ran out and we're driving across country. And when we get into, Rob will correct me, is it New Mexico?
Which one?
When my allergies get crazy.
Oh yeah.
New Mexico. It's like you cross the border and all of a sudden my eyes are watering and my sinus pressure starts up. And I'm thinking, what is going on? Well, I didn't take my allergy meds because I didn't have any. And here's a pro tip. If you don't live in Texas, you need a prescription for Zyrtec D. If you live in Texas, you just go to the pharmacy and get it. So I couldn't get any on the entire trip because I guess there's some sort of drug in there that you can make meth with. I don't know. So you have to have a prescription. So I had these out. Thank you.
What'd I miss?
Nothing. You can eat the meth. You have to.
Oh, you're right.
So, yeah. So I have these allergies. So I didn't get any allergy medicine. I got to Oregon. They clear up when I'm in Oregon. Mm-hmm. No problems. Actually, I didn't have any problems in Palm Springs. Mm-mm. Once we got to the dry, nothing. I was good.
Yeah.
Get to Oregon, I'm good. Start driving home, and it's like a faucet again.
Yeah.
Like my eye, I was crying. my nose, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, here we go. I've got, you know what? Like, what's happening?
I kept telling her, no,
it's allergies.
it's allergies.
So I've got my eyes start watering again. So I'm like, I've got to find something. So we pull into a truck stop. Okay. And you can hear it kind of in my voice now too, because I didn't have allergy meds for so long.
Yeah.
So here are my symptoms, just if you're wondering. My eyes are watering. My sinuses have pressure. And I've got a raspy voice. I have no fever. I have no cough. I am not sore. I'm going through all these checklists of like, what is happening? So we go to a truck stop.
Wait, I just got to ask a question real quick. I'm just wondering, how many of y'all like just go crazy on Google? Okay, go ahead.
Like WebMD. Like I need to know what's going on, right? So I
don't know why we're poor.
I should be a doctor.
She should be a doctor.
So we go to a truck stop and I buy this medication that I've never taken before. It's like Sudafed Extreme,
Tylenol Sinus Severe.
Or
severe sinus, one of the two. Yeah.
And it lists all these things. This will help you with sinus pressure, sinus headache. I hadn't had a headache at all. It'll help you with scratchy, itchy throat, which I don't have. I didn't have any of these symptoms except for sinus pressure. So I thought, and that's the only thing they had at the truck stop. So I bought it. Mm-hmm. You take 2 horse pills per time. So I take these pills and I wake up the next morning and I'm completely dry. Like, I don't think I could have cried if I wanted to. There is nothing happening there. Nothing. And then I mean, it was.
Just say it.
No,
I know you.
Not going to. It was too much. Yeah, nothing. I can smell my coffee and taste my coffee this morning. So we're good. And soap. I could smell the soap. So
how many of y'all, when like you taste something, you eat something, you're like, this just doesn't like taste right, or there's not a lot of taste. You're like, oh, I have the COVID.
That's how I am. Every single time. I'm like, this tastes off.
Just Ginger is in the house. We were just talking about you, Just Ginger. Welcome.
Anyway, I feel much better now. I stopped taking that horrid medication and I got my own once we got back home. I'm feeling okay, but I just have a little.
Yeah. Ginger, I popped on right there at the end. I don't know if you saw me at the end of your stream today, but I popped on. I was there.
Congratulations. I try to get on there, but I'm like scrambling to get our show together. So
yeah. I was scrambling to wake up. So, yeah. Is that what you're wearing to work today? Okay.
What, do you have underwear on? Yeah. Your rear end is hanging out of your shorts. Wait, where are you going? Work? Where's your work clothes?
Downstairs. Oh, okay. All right. We're all good.
Hashtag real life.
Hashtag real life. Okay. Let's go back to talking about some Disney, huh? We're going to go to Oga's. And I'm really thinking I saw somebody with this when we were in Disneyland.
Oh, no, somebody showed it to us.
Or somebody showed it. Who was it?
Because we were like, hey, is that the Bespin Fizz?
The Yub Nub, actually.
Oh, it was the people we rode.
Oh, that's
we
right.
Rode Smuggler's Run with.
Yeah, go check out those live streams because that was quite interesting. That during the day we were standing in line and we got to talking with some individuals there, and we built this little group. And we went on to Smuggler's Run together, and then at the end of the night, when we were using our little fast pass, they happened to be in there, and we rode it again. So that was quite.
We were trying to do the Chewy hack.
Yeah.
So go check it out and see if we.
If y'all are there, well, I hope you subscribed. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, see, phantom smells will do that to you.
Yeah, smell. What about burning feathers? What's that mean?
That's not good when you smell that. I don't remember what it means. So here's a question I have for you. Do we need to go to Oga's twice, or do you think once is sufficient? Because I have 2 reservations, one for the morning and one for the night. But I don't know that we really need to go there twice.
Is it just the 2 snacks and then the drinks?
I think so. Who's been there and knows? Should we go twice or just once? I'm not sure.
Okay. Let me know.
Fungolitis. Is that like a mushroom?
Can you get a refill on your Yub Nub?
I don't know. Does anyone know? Can we?
That'd be cool.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Mom. Anybody else? Anybody else want to share on your face? Anyway, all right.
Who's been to Oga's? Has anyone been there?
I have not. I've walked by a couple times and wanted to go, but we just have never had the reservations.
Yeah.
Yep.
My hair is throwing me off. I'm like, where's the rest of my hair?
I'm so excited we're back in studio for
right.
Yeah, we have been gone for the longest we've ever been gone from the kids.
Yeah, and they didn't even care.
No.
They were living their best life.
Bentley was kind of excited.
Bentley was excited when you got home, and I feel like he went a little gray while we were gone.
Yeah, he got we
were just gone 2 weeks.
A little whiter. Oh my goodness. Yep.
And the cats were happy to see us too. All right, what's next on the agenda?
Next on the agenda today, I don't know. Lots of stuff.
Oh, D23. Okay, so I did send this out in my Facebook group, but
and if you're not a part of that Facebook group, head over to Disney Connections Facebook group and look for the little blue box D23 Expo. And become a part of that, where you can stay up to date on all the D23
Did
stuff.
You put the cats back in your room?
I think so. I'm gonna let them out.
So I had sent out the Jungle Cruise event, which I thought was completely amazing, and I really wanted to go, but we're going to be in Walt Disney World the date that this is happening, and it sold out within 7 minutes. So if anyone was able to get tickets to that, let me know. I'm interested in knowing. It's a D23 members only event where you get to go be one of the first to go on the new and improved Jungle Cruise, and they even were giving out hats and lanyards and I think lunch with it as well. And I think it was $75 a ticket, but we did not get tickets because we won't be on that side of the country. But it seems like a good deal to me. And hopefully if you wanted to go, you were able to get tickets. Destination D23 is happening November 19th through the 21st. So that's exciting. If anybody's going to be in Walt Disney World during that time, this is a fan event. It's kind of like the expo, a little bit different, but that might be an option for you if you're interested in seeing panels and celebrities and just learning about new things that are going to be happening in the park. So that's Destination D23.
Go check it out. Sorry for all the distraction this morning.
Yeah, lots of things going on. Being gone for 2.5 weeks is you come home to a lot of mail, and the house isn't. I mean, the house is pretty clean.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad, but there's some work to be done. Laundry, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Today in Disney history.
Oh, we're going right into it?
Let's do it.
I was just going to make sure we didn't miss anything up there. All right. Yep. All right. We're good.
1981.
1981. I figured this would have been longer, but really? 81? Okay. Disney's animated The Fox and the Hound premieres in U.S. theaters. It features the voice of Jack Albertson, Pearl Bailey, Sandy Duncan, Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman?
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Kurt Russell.
A Disney favorite.
That's why we went to Tombstone, because Kurt Russell.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out that live stream.
Yeah.
Paul Winchell and Mickey Rooney, loosely based on the novel of the same name by Daniel Mannix. 2 childhood animal friends find themselves forced to become enemies. The Fox and the Hound marks the premier effort of a new generation of Disney animators who, in a few years, will create The Little Mermaid and The Beauty and the Beast.
Well, this is kind of an underrated movie, I think.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah.
We might have to pull this up on the Disney Plus.
Yeah. We have a lot to pull up on the Disney Plus. We've missed a lot. So
don't spoil anything.
Yeah.
We're still back on like I watched half of episode 3 of Loki. So
David has the Jim Shore from this. I saw that Jim Shore. They did a Jim Shore off this scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah. Well, it is cool.
Yeah, Bentley is our dog. He's our beagle.
Mm-hmm.
He's our $800 beagle that we got for $25.
Well, yeah, we paid
$25.
Poor guy.
Dog.
We were the third owners. He's been happy ever since. Okay.
Yep. We've taken care of him. So, yeah, I want to go.
I want to open this because it came in the mail and I opened it.
Crystal was in just a little bit
she
ago.
Was?
Yeah, I don't know. Crystal, are you still here?
Disney Connections. Oh, this is cute. Disneyland sticker.
Aww.
Oh, this is super cute. So look at this little card. I want to get some of these cards. Those are
like
cute.
That's the
we
whale.
went on this Storybook Land.
Yeah, that's where we started our live stream.
Yeah.
Disneyland.
She doesn't get to watch the live very often, but she does watch on the repeat. And she sent me a little thank you for sending her the Disneyland box. So we did the Disneyland boxes, which I think we ended up with 8 by the time we were done. And
quite a few.
There's a few people that still are asking for them. So as soon as I have, time to shop a little bit, I will let you know. But let's see what's in here.
Yeah, Jason, you're ahead of me on Loki. We I thought we would like watch it in the truck or something as we were driving down the road. I mean, obviously I'm driving.
Pins.
Oh, are they? Sorry, I was talking with Jason.
Oh my gosh!
It was just a moment with me and Jason.
They're super cute pins.
Aww.
Okay. Oh, I just put my foot in the trash can.
No.
So look at that. It's the Cheshire Cat on a balloon.
That's cool. I think that's a series.
Is it? I'm gonna look. And then Alice. Hello, camera.
There it is.
That's a cute Alice. And then a little Alice. Oh my gosh. I love those.
Cute.
That was so nice.
All right.
Wow. She is super nice. Uh-oh.
Lost a back.
Lost a back. That's okay. We have lots of backs. Oh, these are cute. I don't think I've seen these before. Well, that's my line. Everybody knows I say that. I've never seen this before.
It's like we never get out.
Right.
Never seen anything, never experienced anything. Everything's a first time. Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't say it's a set, but it does have a serial number on the back. I love this. Love it.
That's pretty cool.
She clearly knows my likes.
Did you pull something out of the vault today?
Nope. Did you?
I got something ready.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are a team. So
we are a team.
Here it comes. What's in the Disney Connections vault?
Oh. Okay.
All right, ready? So while we were up in Oregon, your grandma,
who is 100, by the way.
Yeah. Gave you a coat hanger.
She did.
But if you look really close,
it's not an ordinary coat hanger.
That is a Disneyland Hotel, Anaheim, California coat hanger. Wooden with, I mean, this is like a really nice coat
Well, they
hanger.
went in 1957, 58, 59. So that's got to be from that trip.
That's
and I
cool.
said to her, how did you get this hanger? Did it just walk out of the room? So this is what she said. She said, when at the hotel, they used to bring your luggage down from your room for you.
Oh,
and they hung up their clothes. And so they would grab the clothes from the closet and bring it down and load it into your vehicle for you. And they left the hangers on the clothes.
Huh.
They don't do that anymore. I don't think they have these anymore.
That's pretty cool.
But I'm super excited to have this. I said, are you giving this to me? And she goes, well, yes. I said, okay, that's awesome. I love it. I'm going to put it up. Something a little different that you don't see all the time.
I think I'm going to hang a Spirit jersey on it.
Hang a Spirit. And I love how it just says Disneyland Hotel, Anaheim, California. It's like a real live hanger. That's a good vault.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
It was in the suitcase with all the tech gear that I had to pull out to set up.
You want to bring that Jim Shore over there, because some of you know that I have been waiting to get this Jim Shore for a very long time. A couple of kiddos were with us in Disneyland when I almost bought this Jim Shore. They were like, buy it, buy it, buy it. I'm like, I'll just wait, knowing. Okay, there is a little story about the Jim Shore.
Welcome in, Timothy.
Hi.
Glad to have you here.
Hang a Disney jacket on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is my Jim Shore box. If you notice, there's a lot of styrofoam coming because the cast member, as sweet as he was,
was so nice. He was like, "So do you want to check it out just to make sure it's not broken or it's the right one?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
So he proceeds to tear this styrofoam box apart, destroy the styrofoam box.
Glad that styrofoam is not worth anything.
And I was just kind of sitting there watching. But it's okay because it's going to be out of the box anyway.
I don't think it's going back in.
It's not going back in.
Yeah.
I've been wanting this, and I finally got it.
Ginger, you already have one.
Ginger has one. And Amy has one. Amy got this.
Where's Amy?
I don't know. Amy's been MIA for a few weeks. That's okay. Amy got this when we were on our trip in Walt Disney World. And so I saw it then and really wanted it. But you're always on a budget. And so you're always trying to pace yourself in case you find something that you really want. So I didn't buy it. And I didn't buy it at Touch of Disney. And then this time when we were there, I thought, I'm just going to go for it.
You went for it.
I went for it. And he was so nice. The cast member gave me a discount. I didn't push for it. He said, are you annual pass holders? And I said, no, but we're D23 members. And he was like, okay, that sounds good. Don't expect that all the time. But I did just throw it out there and I did get a little discount on him. So I really, really like him. Now, this is Dopey.
Yes.
So Dopey, actually, if you're watching our video from the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco, you'll know that my assistant principal.
Actually, we haven't put that video together yet.
Oh, well, you'll see it. My assistant principal's uncle, Fred Moore, was a Disney animator.
Yeah.
And he was responsible for Dopey.
Yep.
So I took some pictures for her in there and I was super excited to get this. And I thought, I should have bought her one of these. Maybe. But I didn't. So if she's watching next time. Anyhow. So that was my Dopey, my excitement. He is so cute. The Jungle Cruise. Yes, I would love the Jungle Cruise, Jim Shore. And there's a Jungle Cruise Funko that we found in El Paso.
Oh, yeah.
That I should have bought and didn't. And now it's gone. So
you should have just went and bought it.
Yeah, we should have, but I didn't because you're always on that budget mindset. Like, what if I find something better?
It's hard to spend money at the front end of the trip. Oh my
Thanks,
goodness
Dad. Courtney
gracious.
did a great job. It's very short.
Yep. A little bit different.
But I like it. And it's healthy now.
That's what is important.
It's what's important. All right. What's coming up on the channel? What just came up on the channel?
Holy moly.
Was our July 4th box swap.
Yeah.
Which was hosted by Kelly and Braden over at Magical Disney Pals. It was a red, white, and blue swap. It was super fun.
Yeah. Jean Claire.
Woo!
I'm telling you what.
Blew it out of the water. Made me totally rethink my ability to curate for a box swap. She went above and beyond. You can tell by my reactions that I loved everything.
I did too.
She got me my second Loungefly ever. A Dumbo Loungefly, which was totally cool.
And now she has the bug.
Now I have the bug. Well, I saw a new channel, a new to us channel, who got the Riviera Loungefly.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so cute. While we're there, if they have that, that might be my third Loungefly because I've thought about it every day since I've seen it.
Yeah. Did they? Yes, they did not stop us. I didn't do a lot of vlogging through there only because we had seen a video previous to going in and the guy was like, yeah, they didn't let me vlog. So I was being real discreet. I was just trying to film everything. So I'm gonna put a little montage together.
But when we went in, you had the camera up. You were
I did.
asking questions. They didn't tell us to put away. They didn't
Yeah.
say anything.
No, it was good.
So I don't feel like we did anything wrong. And I saw other videos of people who had filmed in there. So maybe it was just that day.
Yeah.
The cast member didn't, or I don't know if they're cast members there. They didn't know that what was okay and what was not, and just assumed they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that I saw in there was
hold that. Let's talk about what else we got going on here, and then we'll get off of this screen.
Okay.
So the birthday swap, August 13th for Vicky's Secret Tales.
Her birthday.
Happy birthday, Vicky, coming up. And then your birthday,
August 17th.
August 17th.
The day we start school.
Yeah.
Or the day after we start school.
Yeah, it was 16th this year. And then we've got August 30th. The school's out for summer swap.
Yep. And September.
Have you sent that box yet?
No.
Okay.
Not due yet.
And then we've got an Etsy ear swap. But more importantly, what's coming up, and the reason why y'all are smashing the like button, sending this over to your friends, is because this week we are going to be in Walt Disney World. And then that would make next week, let's see, 4, 5, 6, next weekend, we're going to be over in Universal Studios. So we're going to try something a little bit new. So we got lots of fun stuff coming up, lots of live streams over the next couple weeks. I'm going to try to put some little videos. Maybe we're going to do some shorts or something throughout the day. So lots of stuff coming up on
I really want to do a video about the restrooms in Hollywood Studios. Like I tried
Hollywood Studios.
I don't know. I tried to do it last time and it was a kerfuffle.
She didn't try very hard. See, here's the thing, is that we are talking about what videos we were going to do, and I'm 99.99999% sure she said we want to do the bathrooms in Magic Kingdom. And so I'm thinking Magic Kingdom. So we go to Hollywood Studios. We're walking around. It's like half the day is gone. And she's like, are we going to do our bathroom video? Like, the park's almost closed, y'all. All right.
No.
And we're not doing that until Magic Kingdom.
No.
Oh, no. Hollywood Studios. I said Hollywood Studios.
I did.
You know, that's why we come on here and do these videos. Because then when you say things, I can go back to the video and show you what you said.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
So Hollywood Studios, you want to do a bathroom video? That might happen. We'll see.
See, Lauren says he always spends his money at the front end and regrets it every time.
Yep.
That's why I don't spend.
I want to spend money. And then I get to the end and I'm like, well, I don't even know I need to spend money. But
did they let you? Yes, they let. Okay.
So back to the museum though. You were saying.
Oh, my favorite thing that I saw in there was the Academy Award for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So it was the big one and then the 7 little ones that Shirley Temple presented to Walt Disney. I could not believe that was in there.
Yeah.
Like when I walked in, I just zeroed in on that. And I was like, oh, it's in here because Shirley Temple, like I grew up on Shirley Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom loved Shirley Temple. She permed my hair every week. It seemed like Shirley Temple. Like that's how she would get me to get these perms that I hated. She'd be like, don't you want to look like Shirley Temple? So I had the Shirley Temple hair all through, I don't know, until I was 16, not really, but a long time. So when I saw that in there, I was excited because of the connection with Shirley Temple and the connection with Disney and the Snow White. And it was amazing to see that firsthand.
Yeah. I have to agree. I liked, I liked the awards and all the Emmys and Grammys and all the other stuff.
Yeah, a lot of awards.
That room was cool. I think they could have maybe done a better job.
Well, it's kind of plain
in the curation of it. It just, you know, when we walked in, I was actually fairly let down. Like I was
which is crazy.
We just paid $25 for this, and this is Disney.
I was not let down. I was totally perfectly happy with it.
The display of all the awards definitely could use some work, but
that was fine.
Once you leave that and you go into the rest of the museum, definitely recommend it. Highly recommend it. If you're in the San Francisco,
it was well worth the $25. We could have stayed there all day. Parking, you can only park for 3 hours, which is odd.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you're expected to stay longer than 3 hours, but you definitely, I guess, go feed the meter. But then how do you get back in? I don't know. It was a little bit odd there.
Yeah, a little bit odd. little bit odd.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be repeating back to you.
What, Melanie? When you want to make him remember, make him repeat it back to
repeat.
you.
Okay, repeat.
Works with Doug.
You know what? She just needs to write it down because details. Anyway.
Whatever. Yes, we are August babies.
Yep. Lauren, I love that. I think you put that in the comments on that video that we were a Jean Eclair.
We were. We were a Jean Eclair for sure. And she needs a shirt now. Or we should make a shirt that says we were a Jean Eclair.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
She did
we
fabulous.
could buy that or sell it. I mean.
And then we sent our box to Thomas at Stitches Ohana. And I thought that I did a fabulous job on that box. And then we opened a Jean Eclair's.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
But you have to go check out Thomas's video because there was a tumbler that I put in there that I thought was
the tumbler
fantastic.
Was beautiful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The best bathroom, Susan says, in Disneyland.
Next to Alice in Wonderland. So I'm trying to think of that restroom in Disneyland. We kind of didn't go on Alice in Wonderland or the teacups.
Nope.
We did Storyland Book Canal.
We did. Well, we started off with Mr. Toad's.
Yes, because I was worried that we wouldn't get on there.
Right. And then we walked on to Snow White, the new rendition, which I thought was really well done.
Yeah.
I was a little bit offended at the end when the prince forces himself on.
Stop it.
Oh.
Stop it. You can't take him anywhere. It's True Love's Kiss. You're out of control.
Oh, anybody read those reports? I was just wondering. So many people just get offended these days. If you're offended, we
just don't offend easily
for you, I guess.
We don't offend easily. We try not to be offensive, but we're imperfect.
I'm sorry you're offended.
We are not perfect. We're just forgiven.
There you go. There was no food trucks outside the Disney Museum.
No.
Yeah.
We ate at Home Plate.
Yeah, over on Lombard.
And it was tasty. It was
an interesting
little place.
Yeah. I mean, you figure the representation of California being San Francisco, LA. I mean, we walked in there and there was the mask thing and
the one thing I thought was funny in that restaurant, or funny, haha, was a sign that said,
"Oh yeah,
there's a $50 fine for
basically
drunkenness."
Right. If you make a mess because you were drinking,
you're gonna pay us $50.
Right?
I would have made it like.
I thought it was 100.
Was it 150? I would have made it a lot more than that. So I thought, is that a problem here at Home Plate? Maybe because people come in after being hungover, or they're hungover when they go there because it's a breakfast place. Yeah. That they have this problem that they have to post a sign. I don't know. It was good food.
Apparently, they have
a problem there
in San Francisco. Holy moly! Oh, we're good. Just a cat.
All right, trivia.
Are we ready for trivia?
Yeah, we've gone an hour. It doesn't feel like it, but we have boxes to record. We have to go to the post office box. We have to do laundry. We have to repack. I'd like to vacuum. I mean, there's things that need to be done.
Right.
Oh, I have to mail prizes because people are getting antsy. They want their prizes.
Hey,
I get it.
If you want a prize and it has not arrived yet, just keep waiting.
Just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Yeah. All right, let's do trivia.
All right. Now there's 2 slides for trivia here.
One's the answer and one's the question.
Oh, that was the answer slide.
Yeah, don't show the answer slide.
Are we going with the guessers today, or do they actually?
Oh, yes.
What?
We missed Yoda. Let's just go back. Remember, we talked about this at the Walt Disney Family Museum. There's a George Lucas something or other with a Yoda statue that we didn't know was there. We talked about this.
We did?
Yes. We talked about it right when it happened because somebody had asked us, did you see it? We didn't. So that means we need to go back. But we really need a whole weekend in San Francisco. There's a lot that we didn't see.
Oh, we drove across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Twice.
Right down to the Disney Museum.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Disney Museum. crossed the Golden Gate Bridge and got out. We didn't get to go down to Fisherman's
Mm-mm.
Wharf. We didn't. There was a lot of things that we missed.
Yeah.
Trying to. We were just. We could have waited. We could have stayed a little bit
It's
longer.
fine. We
But
missed a lot, but we'll go back.
Gives us a
One
reason to
thing
go
that
back.
was super fun, which is not on the video, is the pelicans, right? Did we talk
Right.
about that?
So that wasn't the Golden Gate Bridge. Though.
No.
That was the other bridge that we were
coming across.
So we're driving across this bridge, and we just got stuck in traffic on the bridge, which I don't like heights. And
Hey, Two Tiny Wings.
Being in
Welcome in.
Being in California on a double-decker bridge. I mean, there's earthquakes and stuff.
We did.
A little bit sketch.
We missed an earthquake.
Yeah,
We'll tell you
did
about
y'all
that.
Feel that?
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're driving. We finally break through where the traffic was,
Mhm.
and I look out and I'm like, "Oh, look, the seagulls are flying." And she looks out and she's like,
"Those aren't seagulls." Like these things were huge, and they're flying. We weren't flying. They're flying, and all of a sudden they go.
They look over
and they look at you, and they've got these. I go, those are pelicans.
They were pterodactyls.
They looked like pterodactyls, and I hope that I haven't looked at this video yet. I don't think I got them.
We'll have to. We got a lot to do today.
Yeah.
So
they were huge.
Two Tiny Wings just showed up, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up now. Oh my gosh, we got a ton to do, y'all. So Monday, we're probably going to have a little live stream on Monday. It's going to be a little later in the day. Things are going to be up in the air. I'm going to start creating thumbnails and stuff for them today. I don't know exactly the time frame, but Monday afternoon when we go into Disney Springs, we're probably going to do like a 5, 6 to 9, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're going to live stream from Disney Springs, and hopefully we're going to live stream right into Raglan Road so that you can get some of that entertainment and what they do in there. Feel free to pop in and out as we're streaming this week. Let your friends know. Again, share it out with them because we're going to be doing lots of stuff. Don't know exactly what it's going to be.
So one thing that I just am reading the chat. So I wanted to say that I told you all that my grandma is 100.
Yeah.
And I signed her up for Facebook this week.
Right.
And so she is on Facebook. And right now she's signed into YouTube watching our show. So everyone say hi to Grandma.
I love it.
Nora.
What's up, Grandma?
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah. So 100 years old.
Yep.
Watching us here on YouTube.
Yep.
Yep. Goals. Life goals.
Life
y'all.
goals right
Life
there.
Goals, y'all.
Yep.
The
Bay Bridge is the one that
Bay
collapsed.
Bridge.
Wait, is that what we were on?
No, the Bay. Remember when we were going across or when we were driving and you saw that bridge off to the distance and you said, "Is that the Golden Gate? Is that Golden?"
That was the
and
Bay
I said,
Bridge.
No, that was the Bay Bridge. The Bay Bridge goes across from San Francisco into Oakland, if I'm not mistaken, right?
And what else did we see while we were driving out of San Francisco that you were like, we were both like, wait, that's right here?
Right? San Quentin?
San Quentin?
I mean, I don't ever care to go there.
No.
Especially, be admitted there.
No.
But I didn't know
right
San
there.
Quentin was right there.
And it was there before Alcatraz.
It was there before Alcatraz closed.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alcatraz has been there for a long time.
I thought it was there before. I thought it was built before.
Well, check me on that fact.
Yeah.
So, appreciate y'all giving Grandma a thumbs up and saying hi in the chat.
Yes, Gideon's is definitely on our list. So as soon as we get to Disney Springs, we have to get on the wait list. We have to get on the list, is what Two Tiny Wings is saying.
So should we go earlier
busy.
in the day then?
No.
No,
we might not.
No. Remember, the plan from the beginning is to get out of the airport, go to the resort, maybe do a walk around and show you all the resort, but then pool time and relaxation on day one.
Yeah. So if we don't get Gideon's that first day, we can do it the next day.
The next day,
because we don't have
only going to go in to ride Rise, and then we're going to go do other things.
Yeah.
Hold her accountable, y'all. We've got
let's
things to do.
Let's do trivia because we're on a $1.09 now.
Okay, here we go. So here comes the trivia. You didn't tell me whether or not they have to do they have to have a right answer?
I think let's have a right answer today.
Okay.
And then I'll put the names of everyone. We're not going to say the answer. Everyone who guesses the right answer gets in for this pin. That's another video we need to drop. But I did finally open all my Alice mystery pin boxes. What?
Nothing. I was just reading comments.
That was loud.
Sorry.
So I'm going to give away one that I had as a dupe.
Okay.
But I really like these pins. They're cute. So
all right, here we go. We're going full screen on this, y'all. Trivia
2
question.
hours and then
Okay.
3-hour wait on Gideon's. Yes, we definitely will need to get on that list.
Widow Tweed is milking the cow in the barn when the young Todd comes in. Todd scares the mother chicken, and the chicken flies in front of the cow, causing her to rear up and knock over the pail of milk. What is the cow's name? This sounds like a star question.
Yeah. Get rid of all the information you don't need.
Tweed or Widow Tweed. No, what's the name of the movie?
This is the Fox and the Hound.
Oh, there you go. Fox and the Hound. What is the cow's name?
Oh, you have been Richmond Bridge.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
The Richmond Bridge.
Well, while
Okay.
we're waiting for these answers, so we had just gotten out of California into Arizona.
Yep.
And an alert came on my phone that there was a 5.9 earthquake.
That was
So
crazy.
did y'all feel that? All of those that are in California? We missed the earthquake, which happens a lot. We tend to just miss earthquakes. We had an earthquake in Portland one year over spring break, and we were in California.
I think it's like California is just so sad to see us go. It
They were like
shivers.
shaking.
It shakes a little bit.
No, don't leave.
Yeah. They're like, Disney Connexions, stay here.
Right? This is kind of a hard question because, I mean, feel free to Google. I'm not opposed to using your resources. I always tell my students, if you have the resources, use them.
Right? Right.
We've got some answers coming in. Could be right, could be wrong. We'll find out. Everyone who answers the correct answers going into a drawing to win the hairpin, not a pin for your hair, but a pin of the hair from Alice in Wonderland at the tea party with his tea party
Oh, a
cup.
hairpin. Okay.
Yeah.
Like rabbit.
Yeah, like a rabbit, like a hare.
Okay.
Is it H-A-R-E? Hair?
Hair.
Hair, yeah.
What is
Hi, Mom. My
Good
mom
morning.
recently also joined the wonderful world of YouTube. So she is front and center today.
Oh,
We're just going to give it
awesome.
another 60 seconds to get your answers in. Remember, it's okay to Google. This is not a well-known character. Wasn't in the movie a lot. This is really not a well-known movie. I don't think. I mean, people know
this is
it,
like
but
a challenge question. Hey,
Mhm.
while we're waiting on just a couple more people to answer or throw their answers in here, hey, check out the Instagram, check out the Facebook, all sorts of media streams and social media that we're going to be posting on next week. And so we don't want you to miss anything if there's something. And then also it'll allow you to give us some feedback. Maybe there's something that we have to see that we didn't know about. And that's a great way you can come over and slide into the DMs. I love saying that. It just sounds dirty. But you
oh
can
my
come
gosh,
over-
you're out of control.
you can slide in the DMs, message us over on Facebook if there's anything that is a must do or see.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we got?
Okay. A
I'm
lot of
gonna
people are going
assume-
with Abigail. Oh, I
Yeah.
need to get my little wheel up. Let me get my wheel of names up. You want to go to the next slide and let them know? You can leave us in there a little bit.
Oh, well, I was gonna
So
let you.
people-
I was gonna put the names. So we got
okay. Hold on.
Mom.
I don't know
My
who-
mom, Carol. Oh,
Carol,
and then Vicky's Tiger Tales,
Vicky,
and then we've got the Broadway Disney fan,
Dave,
Castles, Capes, and Clones,
Lauren,
and Two Tiny Wings is jumping on the Abigail bandwagon,
probably Allie,
and then we've got Susan from Wish Upon a Disney.
Susan.
I hope they're subscribed.
Who?
Yeah. Are we talking about your mom? Probably.
Oh, I'm sure she's.
Yeah. And then your mom.
And my mom. She
Nancy.
hopped on.
She
Okay,
hopped
did
on
we
the
get
Abigail.
everybody?
Yep. All right. So here we go.
All right.
If you haven't guessed yet, you're either not guessing or you're way too far back in the
How many
stream.
times should I shuffle?
So,
Should I shuffle? How many times should I shuffle? Put a number in the chat and I'll shuffle.
all right, so here is the answer, and you are all right. Widow Tweed is milking the cow in the barn with the young when the young Todd comes in. Todd scares the mother chicken, and the chicken flies in front of Abigail, causing her to rear up and knock over the pail of milk.
Okay.
David said you should shuffle 6 times.
6 times? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to shuffle 6 times, and here comes the winner. Are we ready? Shuffle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And here it comes. Here it comes. And the winner is Vicky Singertails.
Yay, Vicky!
Oh,
Vicky wins the
too bad we
pin.
didn't do this the other day. We could have just
We could have dropped it off.
Yeah.
Awesome. The Facebook group name is Disney Connections, just like our YouTube channel. So it's the CONNEXIONS, the Disney Connections.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on over. Hop on over.
I'm thinking we're going to change our name to The Connections.
Yeah. So Pete calls us when we pop into his streams. He's like, the Connections are here. Yeah. I feel like we've made it when he gives us a nickname.
Yeah, we got a nickname now. So
yeah.
Hey, I don't know did we show him this?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
This is our first edition business card. We're probably going to make a couple of changes.
Revamp a little bit, but here it is. So there we go. Disney Connections. Just putting that on the screen in case you want to go over to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. Actually, Twitter, I think, is
I wouldn't go to TikTok.
Disney Connects. TikTok. We're gonna put.
We're
putting some videos up this week on the TikTok.
Okay, so listen, if there's any videos that you would like us to make while we're in Walt Disney World, throw some ideas at us because we are open. I want to make some videos that people actually need, like if they want information about different things or they'd be interested. Yeah. For me, I like to watch videos about the different places to eat and their menu. Like I want to see how much it costs. I want to see what's in there. So I think we'll do a couple of those because the prices change a lot. Like we were in Ronto Roasters and the price had gone up like $2 from the last time that somebody had seen Ronto Roasters. So
that was our first time.
Right. Well, I had been there.
Oh, you had?
Well, Courtney or Whitney and I went. We didn't eat, but we saw.
I've been in there. I just hadn't bought one yet. So.
Right. So anything you want to see, just shoot me a message and we will get on it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, y'all, if you haven't smashed the like button or shared this out with friends or family, please. I'm not begging, but
you kind of are. It's
I kind of am.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I really am. I'm asking you to just share us out. I'm not asking them to subscribe. Just share us out. Get us out there. Let people know that Disney Connections is here to kind of just talk about.
We're here to
Disney
connect.
And connect. So,
all right.
Yeah. Lots of stuff coming. Don't want you to miss out. Disney World next week. Universal coming up in about a week and a half. And then we've got some boxes. So appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.